Hey guys, COMPUTEROSIS here. Welcome to the next new LP that is going on here. And you can clearly see by the title, this is Super Runabout San Francisco Edition. Now, for those of you who have been following the channel for over a year now, or have stumbled upon the notion known as Upload Month, I previewed this game under the umbrella of question mark, question mark, question mark, repeating. So, so for those of you who have seen it to its full completion, of course, you're probably wondering, wait a minute, is the first 3 or so minutes just gonna be leading up to the title screen? You putting in the same license plate that you put in, where you say that, oh, you're referencing something that some people might get if they look it up. Uh, uh, don't worry, I made it a lot more obvious if you go to my Twitter. And you'll see exactly why I said that. Oh, wait, I have to read this. Warning, the drive spirits will have in this game is possibly only in the virtual world and very dangerous. He's not trying to duplicate his actions in the real world under any circumstances. Woo! I thought I wasn't going to make it. Oh, crap. I forgot. I don't have a memory card. Let's skip all that because we're not going to be saving shit. This is Super Runabout San Francisco Edition, one of the free games I have for the Dreamcast. And out of all the games I have on the Dreamcast, like I said, I only have 3, this was the one I wanted to choose. The other 2 options included Rated Mobile Boxing and Crazy Taxi. See, and even though I love playing Crazy Taxi, there was no point playing it for the Dreamcast because it was already on other ports. Plus, I'm not really that good at that game, actually. I really am not. And for Rated Mobile Boxing, it's just too embarrassing. I always lose to the dude with the afro, bro. And even if I get past him, like hell, I'm gonna beat Michael Jackson. He's basically the Mike Tyson of the game. But anyway, back to Super Runabout. We have a choice between Scenario A and Scenario B. The Department of Leisure and Crime doesn't pay or something. And what game level we're gonna be playing this on? Well, seeing as how I haven't played this in years, like literally for years, we've been playing this on easy. Easy. Now, just because it's on easy does not mean it is not possible to fail the mission. Anyway, here comes story. Now, what's cool about this is that there is no voice acting whatsoever. Well, except during gameplay, which usually consists of man A, man B, man C, woman A, woman B, woman C, and don't forget Police Cop 1, Police Cop 2, and I guess other voice 1, other voice 2. I will mention my other, but just not yet because it will be spoiling plot. And this thing is heavily filled with plot, excitement, and rage, and oh my gosh. That's your daughter? Your driving is fucking atrocious, and it was done off camera. But I can hear the grass shattering. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear that effect quite a lot in this game. Yeah, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hear a lot. So, yeah. Apparently they run a moto service thing where they work on cars. Even though a lot of these missions have nothing to do with them working on cars per se. In fact, like once we get to the first mission, you will see, what the fuck does this have to do with the main business? What is this, a side business? But I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. Guys, there's gonna be a lot of back and forth comparisons between scenario A and scenario B. Each episode, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna reiterate what scenario we're gonna be focusing on in this particular episode. So whether it be scenario A or scenario B, I'm also going to get this out in the opening, saying that all these parts were recorded on October 15th, 2013, and this first episode, if everything goes right, will be uploaded on the 14th of October. Wait, are we collecting bombs? So to be station. Okay, and we have a choice between four vehicles. That's what you usually start off with. The other vehicles will be unlocked either by complete mission but more or less by completing a certain requirement for each mission. And we're going to this mission going into the Italian sports, which is my personal favorite among this vehicle, that vehicle in scenario A. There are other vehicles that I like in scenario A, but I cannot tell you if I unlock them or not to tell you how awesome they are. I will spoil that in either one of the scenarios, you unlock a tank, and I made this joke to myself saying, wow, they really mocap these cars. Like, it's so realistic how they handle, so well. Especially when you get in that tank. It really does feel like you're in a tank. In an actual tank. From the late 90s. But still, feels like you're in a tank. And oh my gosh, I'm just fucking shit up on this hill. I mean, I hit what, 3 or 4 trolley cars already? And here I am trying to collect some bombs. Yeah. And oh, just to make it worse, my white wheel is busted. Which is an actually interesting thing that they add on here, besides the fact that these are all timed challenges. With the exception of a few challenges, but yeah, that's up for debate. Also, so another thing about these missions is there's a map of San Francisco, which may or may not work if you're in San Francisco. I don't know. Anyone who's in San Francisco, please let me know if this map feels anyway as accurate as being in San Francisco as of today. Now, keep in mind this map was made during the late 90s. So, could mean anything. And boom! Explosion! Oh no! Flip out! Ooh! We gotta pay attention to that right wheel here. Because if that right wheel busts out, the car will run dead in its tracks and the mission will fail. There's also another way that the mission can also fail as well. Actually, there's like 2 other ways. And both those ways will get shown. I can guarantee you that if I set it out to be. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to edit this out. I know I had to edit this video in particular because, or at least the first few seconds, because during those few seconds, it showcased what it looks like when you turn on the Dreamcast for the first time, where you're setting up the date and the time and all that. But the thing is, I pressed the reset button, and by reset button on a Dreamcast, I mean I turned it off and turned it back on, like as if I was getting the advice from the technical support, aka the IT crowd. But move out of the way, RV. Fucking hell, trying to tell the police that there are bombs in San Francisco. There might be a terrorist attack. San Francisco. Oops, did I say that out loud? Anyway, this thing is almost over, but I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Let's just back on up. Yeah. Check out my backing up skills. That's right. We just beat this. So anyway, as we can clearly see, my license has for Plune, but time to enter that 3-digit name. And the name I chose is something that you're going to be saying a lot through this LP. Especially when you see some of the ridiculousness that goes down. You can probably guess what it is. It's what? So yeah, every time we get a new record, whatever name I enter will be what. And the episode will always end with me pressing the replay button. So, with that said, in the next episode, more missions. So anyway, this has been episode 1 of Let's Play Super Runabout San Francisco Edition. I'm COMPUTEROSIS, signing out. Hope to see you in the next episode. Don't forget to do something.